I think that we can all agree that all the Overwatch heroes are great in their own way. But what really are the top 5 best ultimates in the game? Find out next. Number 5. Deadeye. Deadeye is the ultimate used by the hero McCree. It's highly recognizable in-game with the hero saying, "It's high noon," in his western voice. When activated, it will auto-lock onto any enemies you see in front of you. Once your gun is fired, it will severely damage or eliminate any enemies that were locked on. This ultimate is great for taking down groups of enemies, and overall team wipes, and taking objectives, but it can be really inconsistent and relies way too much on distraction to be higher on this list. Number 4. Tactical Visor. Tactical Visor is the ultimate used by the hero Soldier 76. Right before activation, Soldier says, "I got you in my sights," signaling that the ult has come out. When activated, it allows you to have aimbot for a whole 10 seconds. Any enemies seen in front of you, no matter where you shoot, will be shot repetitively without any bullets missing them. This ultimate really stands out to be one of the best for its consistency. Every time I use it, it never feels like it was a waste, and it always helps out my team. It really separates from Deadeye with the fact that you're just as mobile as you were before you used it while using your ult, whereas with Deadeye you're moving quite slowly or not at all. And honestly, who doesn't like a little aimbot fun once in a while? Number 3. Gravitation Surge. Gravitation Surge is an ultimate used by the hero Zarya. When activated, it creates a gravitational pull so strong that anything within its range will be pulled into the center point. This ultimate is great for a setup for other, more lethal ults, and can easily be used for capping objectives and overall turning the tide of the game. It may not do much for your KD ratio, but it sure is a lifesaver for your win-loss. That is what makes Zarya number 3 on this list. Number 2. Resurrect. Resurrect is an ultimate performed by the well-known and beloved healer of the game, Mercy. This ult brings your teammates back to life after they die. You get a solid 9 or 10 seconds to revive a teammate, making it handy to revive more than one. The game makes it super easy to know the timing of when the ultimate should be used by displaying a big red triangle that tells you how many teammates are down. Whether your team is making a game-changing offensive push or holding the offensive team for those crucial last couple minutes, Resurrect has got you covered, making this second best ultimate in the entire game. Number 1. Dragon Strike. Dragon Strike is the ultimate done by the hero Hanzo. You shoot a special arrow which turns into 2 dragons that will obliterate anything in its path. Literally, it will kill you almost instantly upon impact. Not only is it the coolest looking ultimate in the game, but when used correctly it can be the most overpowered thing ever and completely change the game. The only con that I have is it can be easy to dodge, considering the most recognizable line in the game is said right before firing. Between its looks, strength, and game-changing ability, this ultimate found itself number 1 on this list.